Today I finally finished watching Andor. One character that made me incredibly sad, spoiler alert for those who haven't watched Andor or finished Andor, maybe you don't want to watch this. But the one character that made me sad is Dedra. I didn't like looking at her face. She's a great actress, by the way, because her face was just so unpleasant to look at. This energy that I got, this hard, cold shell of a human being who was just executing and was this overachieving, brutal almost person who just did what she needed to do to get the job done. And in season 2, you see the softer side of her when she meets Cyril and see how they start this relationship. You learn about her childhood and how she grew up in a block, which is like probably an orphanage, and how her parents were criminals. And in that moment, I could just see, or I could feel that this Dedra character represents this grown woman whose inner child just wanted to be loved, who was abandoned, who grew up in so much hardship. And the only way that they could find their place in this world was by being this overachiever, by shutting down all human emotion. And you can see as the show goes on how during the Gorman massacre, how there is slight conflict in her, but this human in her, you see how she suppresses it so deeply. And in the end, the way that her career ends in prison made me so sad for her, because I thought this person truly believed that she was doing the right thing all along, that her loyalty to the IBS was the right thing all along. And she devoted her life to this, hoping information that she is good enough, or that she's loved, or that she's appreciated, or maybe that's the identity that she found. She sacrificed her love. Well, her love also got killed because of the work that she was doing. And sending was so tragic. I really, really felt for this character. And it's such a good reminder to be conscious of the things that we do and where we place our loyalty, because sometimes by seeking validation and by seeking this confirmation that we are good enough or that we are lovable, we end up turning away from our own humanity and end up in places that are not right for us, and places that will, without a blink of an eye, turn away from us. Those were my thoughts after watching Andor. What were your thoughts?